Well, festive season. This is the Loaded Chef, Loaded Kitchen, Christmas edition. You are going to see a new recipe every day, just like opening that advent calendar. We're opening up a new bag of recipes, okay? So today we're going to start with something festive. It's going to be around the Christmas table, hopefully for everyone at Christmas. Oh, mate, Alfie. So I think Alfie's actually come in and assisted here today. He's put some assistance in. He's turned old mate Barbie on. Today we're doing a barbecue chicken, pear, honey and thyme dressing salad. So this is our first twist on the Christmas dish. It's going to be this salad. It's going to be the barbecue salad. Whoa! Oh mate Barbie, look at that, eh? He's found the hot spot. So this chicken here, this is a big part of the dish. The chicken is. We have some olive oil, honey, Dijon mustard, salt and pepper, and a little bit of thyme. So we just get that going like that. We're going to do this. This is going to be our first festive recipe. This is our salad. So we just got this beautiful cos lettuce. So that's going to be the base of the salad, the cos lettuce. We got some pears. We got some cucumber, we got some cherry tomato, we got some red onion, we got some crouton, and we got some Parmesan cheese. And we have a beautiful pear, honey, and thyme dressing. So it's like pear juice, honey, vinegar, olive oil, Dijon mustard, salt and pepper, all mixed together. We're gonna have a play around. This is a pretty awesome recipe. You can see that there. We're getting that caramelization. That caramelization on the chicken, it's coming off the mustard. We're going to first layer it because we want it to look good. It's Christmas, it's a special time. Here we go. So we're going to put the pear around like that, straight in like that. We've got the red onion, so we're going to put the red onion around as well. We're looking for elegance and jumping out at us with this salad. It's got to jump out at us. So you can arrange it any way you want, but I'm going to show you the restaurant quality way that you can do in the comfort of your own home. Here we go, look at that. So it's all matching in, look at that. So our chicken's coming along nicely. It's nicely caramelised. You can see it's found the hot spot. You can hear it's found the hot spot. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good on old mate Barbie today. Our first festive recipe, here we go. So we've got the dressing here. We're just going to give it another little mix. There's that dressing. Look at that. The glaze. You can see the glaze. You can just see it. It's just bouncing out at us. We're going to just mix him in like that. That's enough. That's perfect. You can always just use your tongs just to move it around. Vigorate it. Vigorate it. Get our croutons on. We're getting that chicken off right now. Here we go. Chicken's going on. Here we go. Look at this. This is perfect. This is an awesome dish. First festive dish. Here we go. So that's going on. He's gone flying. Catch him, mate. Catch him. Don't let him run away. You can see it's cooked perfect as well. Perfectly cooked in the centre. It's a nice chicken breast. So what I'm going to do with the cheese here, this is how I'm going to finish it. Look at that. So as the cheese is going on top of that chicken, it's melting as well. It's just clawing into that chicken meat. I just like to get that little bit of drizzle just over the top, just to let it come out at us. So this is our first Christmas dish. Look at that. Have a great day. Hey, Loaded Chef, Loaded Kitchen, day two. Day two of your festive treats. I'm getting really excited here. We're on day two. Recipe two. I reckon we got something festive at least. Right, let's see. Straight from the ocean. Straight from the ocean. Look at that. Someone's been out fishing. I haven't. We've got our lettuce cups today, and they're going to be stacked with the quail eggs and some char grilled prawns. So old mate Barbie, you can see sizzling. Here we go. I think it's ready. So we're going to get these prawns on. Now they've been marinating in some garlic, some ginger, some olive oil, some lime juice, and some salt and pepper. So they're only going to take 2 minutes. These prawns, fresh from the ocean, 2 minutes. So this is looking really good. This is looking really fresh. So our dressing is some white vinegar. We've got some honey in there. We've got some olive oil. We've got some thyme, and we've got some salt and pepper. But we're going to start putting this together now, because you can have a quick look. Those prawns are nearly done. As I told you, under 2 minutes, or just on 2 minutes, or just over 2 minutes. So we're going to top him like this. We've got some grated carrot. He's going in like that. We've got some nice diced cucumber going in there. This is a really unique recipe. I'm enjoying this. This looks really good. Then we've got some fresh herb. We're going to put him down as well. Bit of coriander we're using today. Right like that, right like that. Then we're going to put our quail eggs in. We're going to put him like either side. He's going to go in either side. Quail eggs. Now you can get them fresh, but they're also available in most Asian grocery stores, and you can buy them tinned. So the tinned ones still taste beautiful. Fresh is best, but the tinned ones are really good as well. So you can see that, look at that, what we're looking for now. Look at that char. Look at that char on there. We're going to put the prawn, here we go, we'll put him up this way, because he's going to sit down like that. He's going to sit like that, straight away like that. This is as festive as they come, eh? So we've got our drizzle here. You can see that. Everything I told you about's in that. You can just see that it's just going to coat it nicely. You can see it's a perfect mix. It's a perfect mix. This is a classic dish. It's a classic dish. This is awesome. This is awesome. So we got the sweetness, we got the savoury. I'm going to go for a bit of crunch now. So we got some fried shallots. So let's give it a little bit of crunch as well, this dish. Like that, here we go. It's going to have a little bit of crunch like that. So we're going to put a wedge next to each one. So as you pick it up, you're going to squeeze your lime juice on. Your wedge of lime juice is going to be squeezed on like that. Then you're going to eat it and crunch away. This is our dish using quails, prawns, and lettuce cups. Have a great day. Oh, what a party. What a party. Christmas season. Christmas season party time. Oh, what a party. Oh, mate, what a great time. Love this festive season. Oh, diner first. This looks like a lemon meringue mocktail. Third recipe, third day of Christmas. Oh, what is it? 3 French hens. 3 French hens. Hang on, I can see a couple of hens around, can I? No. Whoa, what do we got here? So 3 French hens. You can tell me this is an inspiration to the third day of Christmas. Someone's done some pre-marinate for me. This is awesome. This is awesome. So I think the influence they've used is a Dijon mustard. Very French. Very French. Here we go. But we haven't found the hens, so we've used some chicken. So we've done some chicken. We're going to do the 3 skewers, 3 French hens. So in those skewers, we have the chicken skewered on. We've got olive oil, Dijon mustard, smoked paprika, brown sugar, garlic, sea salt, cracked pepper, and the zest of lime. Okay, here we go. Let's get them on. Let's get them on and cooking. So have a look at that. So you can see the oil's taken to it, the mustard. The smoky paprika is why it's a little bit red. So we're going to get it straight on there. Look at that. Look at that. Here we go. So we're getting them on. Getting them on like that. Here we go. We want to hear that sizzle. You want to see that sizzle. We're just going to turn them over like that. Here we go. I can hear it now. Can you hear it? I can hear it. It's sizzling good. It's sizzling good. Okay, we're coming along nice. We're coming along nicely with our 3 French hens. So a bit of the extra marinade. There's always extra there because you're going to like do more. But this is just for the recipe. I've done just the 3 so we can see what's going on here. So we're just putting a little bit more on like that. And who's over here? Oh, I reckon I can use this thing here. Santa, eh? Good old Santa, eh? And 3 French hens are coming to the party. So this is the perfect snack, easy to do. Coming back from a party, you still got those light snacks, light munchies, you need something else to eat. So we just do this quick recipe. It's beautiful, and it's celebrating the third day, which is 3 French hens. So here is our day 3 recipe. Have a great day. Loaded chef, loaded kitchen here. This could only mean day 4 of Christmas. Day 4 of Christmas. 4 calling birds. 4 calling birds. Time to go on old mate Barbie now, eh? So we've just landed 4 of them. We've just landed 4 calling birds. Here we go. So what we've got, our 4 calling birds, I'm going to post up a recipe that's got 4 amazing Christmas recipes in them. So the first one there, this is my blackberry glaze. It has blackberries, whole grain mustard, olive oil, honey, Harold Holt, and Peter Pepper. Number 2 is my cranberry green onion glaze. It's got cranberry sauce, it's got spring onions, it's got honey, minced ginger, thyme, allspice, olive oil, and Harold Holt. Number 3 is our vanilla maple glaze. We have vanilla in there, maple, thyme, chili, olive oil, Harold Holt. Next one, sticky Christmas glaze. It has orange juice, brown sugar, Dijon mustard, cinnamon, allspice, minced ginger, and Harold Holt. So I'm going to get these on old mate Barbie. Here we go. 4 calling birds. I reckon I called out every bird in the country. So what I've actually done, and this is a very good way because sometimes the marinates burn and all that type of stuff. So I've sort of pre-cooked them, boiled them. You can steam them or whatever. I've brought the temperature of the chicken up to about 65, 70 degrees. Cooled it down, made the marinade, and then put them into the marinade, left them for about 4 hours, so it's going to be that perfect glaze. Okay, old mate Barbie, check this out. The 4 calling birds. Here we go. You can see there's a lot less mess. There's a lot less mess when you do the pre-boil, and it just draws that marinade, and you're not chiseling the marinade off the next day. And I do recommend one of these mats. Put a mat down, because at least you can get it out, get the high pressure hose and just blast it off, and it comes straight off, ready for use the next day. So here we go. We're going to go in the order of what I told you, like that. This is an awesome snack. It's day 4 of Christmas. This is great. The 4 calling birds with the 4 different marinades. Have a great day. Loaded chef. Welcome to the loaded kitchen. So Christmas day 5. 5 golden rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got 1 here. I'm going to go climbing today. One of the big trees up there. I reckon they've got some beautiful pineapples up there. Pineapple rings. 5 pineapple rings here. Straight from the tree. This was once hanging in a tree. I'm going to do it with a bourbon glaze. So we've got a bit of bourbon in there. We've got some brown sugar. We've got some cinnamon. And we have got a little bit of the extra pineapple juice squeezed in there. So we're just going to quickly brush them like that. Just a quick brush. And get him on there. And we're using the char. We're using the char this time. So we've got that on there. So we're also using with this, we got some chopped nuts. I've used some almonds there. And then we got some vanilla ice cream. I'm going to head to the igloo later and then grab the ice cream. That's been stored away in the igloo. This preheated this grill. There we go. Look at that. We've got a nice char. It's charred up nicely. Char. Just going to get a little bit of the extra glaze. I'm just going to put him around like that on the opposite side. Be careful. You're using alcohol and it could flame right up. We don't want the flames. We don't want the fires. All we're looking for is the char and the caramelisation. We're going to build him up. I'm only going to carry 2 over at a time. We've got a lovely dessert bowl there. And we got this here again. We got that one like that. It's charred nicely. This is perfect. This is a perfect dish. So that looks perfect. That looks perfect. So it's going to sit like that. Then we've got our bourbon glaze all over the top like that. Oh, this is looking good. Then we're going to finish it with our crushed nuts. Look at that. This is our 5 golden rings using pineapple rings. Have a great day. Loaded Chef, Loaded Kitchen here. Today is day 6. 6 geese are laying. Oh, there's got to be a recipe that we can do a twist on this. We're going to turn the geese into a duck. The grilled duck French toast. So you got the eggs in there from the geese. You got the cinnamon in there. You got the vanilla extract in there. We got the brioche bread. We got the duck. And then we've got a couple of finishes for this one. This is going to be some real out there finishing of our duck French toast. We've got old mate Barbie on. He's cranking away. We're just going to put Olivia olive oil on there. We're going to dunk. We're going to dunk him. Just taking him off like that. The brioche bread's going straight on there. Here we go. So I've put a little bit of a flat on here. I'm not doing a char on this one. There's no char action. No cha-cha. No, we got the duck breast there. So most shops, they'll sell the duck breast raw. There's a heap of shops as well that are selling your duck breast as well. So you just want to do your slices. You just want to get out your samurai sword and really slice it. It's got the old duck breast going on there. Well, you can just see how tender it is. So good, so good. Have your Peter pepper on. Some people use a bit of smoky paprika, but I think we're good with what we got. Here we go. So you see we've sat it on the flat and it's still giving us those nice char effect to it. And you see, because the duck is cooked and it's hit the hot spot straight away, you can see it's hit the hot spot. You can feel it's hit the hot spot because it's charred up nicely. Over this, so we're getting our bread on there, our brioche. We're going to put our duck across like that. We're going to fan it. You know, on a 40-degree day, you're just sitting in front of a fan and it's just fanning away. Fanning away. Here we go. I'm going to put a little bit of maple on there, just like that. And going to get a nice bit of ice cream with that. And I've got a lovely bit of Persian fairy floss as well that's going to go on top of that. I'm just going to give it one more drizzle. This is day 6 influenced. Day 6 of Christmas. So that is our twist. And this is our duck French toast. Have a great day. Loaded Chef here. Loaded Kitchen. What's going on here? What's going on here? I'm feeling today is a lucky number 7. We're going to do a dish representing the 7 swans are swimming. 7 of them. But we can't do anything with a swan. It's a protected animal. It's a lovely part of Western Australian culture. We love the swan. But I'm going to do the full twist. So someone's pulled up a big catch today. Someone's pulled up a big catch. I reckon this could be a little bit of shark. Oh, shark, eh? You know what Jaws' favourite meal was? Fish and chips. So we're going to do a black flatbread. It's going to be a fresh bread. It's going to be influenced. And then we're going to infuse black into it. Black ink. With this, we're going to do a beer battered fish. So that fish is going to come into the party too. It's going to join. And we're going to do a slaw as well. Now we're going to use our Lariat Lager, which I make myself. Before you make a beer batter, you got to make sure it tastes good. That's going to work. That's going to work. So we've made the balls, we've made the flatbread. So we've infused that black in there like that. Put the extra flour on, roll it around like that. You've got to roll it, you've got to vigorate it, you've got to push it. That's your flatbread. So we're going to have to get that straight on here. We're going to get the flatbread cooking. Olivia olive oil is going on. It's found the hot spot. I can see it and I can hear it. So when you're doing your sharky, old mate sharky, eh? Jaws. Classic fish. Any white fish will work. Any white fish will work. We've pre-done the batter. In that batter is the Lariat Lager. We've got the plain flour and we got the salt, the Harold Holt. It's all in there. Always pre-flour your fish like that. Get it in like that. Here we go. So you want to just mix them around. You want it fully coated. You want it fully coated. that flatbread's coming along good. Now I could chuck me hands and fingers in this and me whole body, but I just don't want to make a mess. So we got that on like that, straight down, straight down. Where do you find a fish in orbit? Hang on, where do you find a fish in orbit? Trout of space, in trout of space. Good joke, mate. It's going in, it's going in. We're mixing it around. We're not making it too wet. We're just keeping it at a really, really good consistency here. Oh, look at that. Look at that, the crispiness. Look at the golden colour. Look at the blackness coming out, which is representing the swan. The 7 swans are swimming. So my vision was, we're going to put the black flatbread down like that. We're going to get this beautiful, fresh, tasty slaw and whack him on like that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to put them like that. Because that looks like... Now to me, that looks like our 7 swans are swimming. Here it is, and have a great day. Oh, tough day on the farm milking. Actually, it was that tough the day that we got nothing. No milk. But hang on, what's going on here? I'm thinking this one's representing day 8. 8 maids are milking. Right, I was out there on the farm, mate, getting that milk out. Empty bucket, sorry, mate, but someone's had a good catch today. So I can see they're representing the milk here. They're milking the halloumi. What a good cheese. 8 maids are milking 8 skewers. Right, here we go. Let's get skewering. I'm going to just copy this one. Here we go. We've got a bit of the old yellow capo. We got the old zucchini. We got the halloumi. We got the cherry tomatoe. Mate, someone's a genius here. 8 maids are milking. Okay. So we got them there. We're going to get a little bit of liver olive oil on there. We're going to baste it. We're going to baste it with our liquid. The olive oil, the lime juice, the oregano, the Harold Holt, and the peanut pepper. So you can brush it on, you can do it however you want, but I just like to do that. I just like to let it run everywhere. So we're going to get these on. This is a fast dish. They're handcrafted. Because these type of vegetables you don't want to overcook, and they're actually nice underdone. Look at that. So as you can see, it's really quick. Look at that. It's a genius dish. I'm really excited about this one. 8 maids are milking. Here we go. It's going to only take 2 minutes. Because when you bite into that veg, you're going to get that char on the outside and that crunch through the centre. The worst thing you want to do is overcook your veg. It's just going to pour off the skewer. You want it holding on the skewer and everything coming off nice as you're biting into it. Look at that. So we've already turned it. Pretty much this is ready. This recipe is a classic, handcrafted, and it's representing day 8. Have a look in there. Have a look in the char. Have a look at the colour. That's what we're looking for. And as I put them on, just keep looking at that colour. Look at that top-notch one, mate. That's top-notch. That's top-notch. Our 8 maids are milking skewers. Have a great day. Christmas, day 9. Now, I love to dance. And day 9 is all about 9 ladies dancing. Now, how are you going to get 9 ladies dancing on old mate Barbie? Hang on. What do we got here? Lady finger biscuits. Ice cream. A dessert. A main course. An entree. No. What we have here is a s'mores. A lady fingers s'mores. So I'm going to get this here. We've got a bit of marshmallow, so that's going to go in like that. A s'more is traditionally done in a camp oven. So I know it's done with marshmallows. I know it's done with chalk. He's going in there. So this is how we construct it. You push down, put your sugar this way up. So you want that there, not like that, like that. So we're going to go around like that. So the baking paper is going to make sure the foil doesn't catch. So we're going to get him on. So this is only going to take about 2 or 3 minutes each side and on a lower temperature. You don't want it on too high a temperature. So This is like a restaurant quality dessert in the comfort of your home. It's been on 2 minutes either side. We're going to pull him off. We're going to see what's happening inside here. Oh my golly gosh. Oh my golly gosh. Have a look at that. Have a look at that. That was 2 minutes either side. This is amazing. This is amazing. Here we go. So this is day 9. Our representation of 9 ladies dancing. Our s'mores. Have a great day. Day 10, Christmas. We're in full effect. We're in full effect. We're going 100 miles an hour. 10 lords are leaping. Hey. But today we're going to do the twist on 10 lords are leaping. The lord of the bush to us is the roo, the kangaroo. So we're going to do a dish with our lord, the kangaroo of the bush. So we're going to do kangaroo. We're going to do that with some smashed spuds. And we're going to do that with a rosé, cracked pepper, red wine jus. So in that there, we have a chopped onion. We got some roux mince. We've got some Worcestershire sauce. We got some smoked paprika. We got some salt and pepper. Then we got the smashed spud. So we've pre-boiled that. So we're just going to smash him down like this. In the hand, smash. In the hand, smash. First, let's get cooking. So here, we got an addition here. We've been upgraded here. We got old Filippo the fry pan. Filippo's come to the party. This is the first time he's been at this party. Just remember, when you put a fry pan in there, don't grab the handle and always use it. Has to be a metal. Here we go. We'll put the mustard on there. We've got the old roux. The lord of the bush. And we're just patting him down. Now, there's no egg and there's no breadcrumb in this. This is perfect. I don't think you need it if it's a good consistent. We got him on there. We're just going to cook a couple of these. So we put the mustard down on the other side on the pre-boiled potato. It's been pre-boiled. Also got our pre-made gravy, jus, if you want to be fancy. It's all in there. So look at that. It's going in. It's bubbling away. You can smell the flavour coming out because there is a little bit of cracked pepper in there. But we're going to have the rosé. Oh, top quality, that one. Straight in like that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, everything's coming together nicely. Don't be scared ever with roux meat. Medium rare is actually best. Medium rare to medium. But still, your food lovers, if you really want to have it well done, you're welcome to have it well done. You can see that's all bubbling away nicely. It's bubbling away nicely. I'm only going to do a couple of these, eh? This is perfect. I'm going to take him off like that. He's going to sit like that. I'm going to do just 2 in here. Just 2 so you can have a look. You know, always you're going to need this to pick up your fry pan because the heat is so hot. The handle's so hot, it would just burn my hand off. I'm moving him around like that. I've doubled up the old tea towel. This is sizzling away and bubbling. And here we go. Oh, this is amazing. The smell coming off this, the rosé, the cracked pepper, the jus gravy is amazing. Everything is amazing here. It's quick, it's fast, you pre-make them. So here is our dish. Have a great day. Ho, ho, ho. Day 11, lucky 11. 11 pipers piping. I know something that actually ours looks like a pipe. What do we got going on here? Now that's a pipe, isn't it? That's a baby capsicum. This is our influence on 11 pipers piping. What we have in here is chopped jalapenos. So here we go. So we're going to get that in there and that around it. Okay. What we do, because we want to get it into the small gap, the finger works the best. Look at that. Hey? Look at that. Hey? So we got that in there. And look, you can really push it in. Done. So then we got this prosciutto. So we're going to get him around like that. We want to cover that first. That's the main part we've got to cover. And around and around and around. So that's that. We're going to go through there, right through there, and it's going to be firm. This is a fast dish. It's a quick dish. There's a couple I prepared before. So here we go, we've got them cooking away. You can see that just went on minimal 20 seconds ago, and it's already like browned up heaps. Look at this. These don't take long because they actually only take a couple of minutes either side. Just really going for that char. You want to see the char. I'm a big fan of char. That there's just come out of it, so you can see it's definitely ready. So when it starts to ooze out, you want to get it out. You want to get it out. If you have a look in there, that's what we're going for. That's what we're looking for. So here is our influence on day 11. 11 pipers piping. Have a great day. Whoa, hang on. I'm just having some free time. Because today is 12 drummers drumming. Here we go. Hang on. What do we got going on here? Hey? Drumsticks. Mate, this can't get any better. And we're representing this day, day 12, with drumsticks. So what I've done, these took 15 minutes. All I'm suggesting, so you don't get all that goo and crap and charred marinate and stuff like that, you want to pre-boil your chicken. It's easily done while you're inside doing your hoovering or putting up your Christmas tree on day 12. That be you're running late if you're putting it up on day 12. Pre-boil it. And then in that marinade, you're going to have some cranberry sauce. You're going to have some Dijon mustard. You're going to have some maple syrup. You're going to have some Harold Holt. You're going to have some Peter Pepper. And I'm pulling out all the big guns here. Coke. I've put in Coca-Cola. Because it's been pre-boiled and marinated, you've got to give it, the marination needs to be in there for at least 2 hours. Overnight's even better. So we're going to get them on here. Like that. That's also a little bit of the juice that's come out and the liquid of the marinade. So I hope everyone's getting ready for Christmas. I'm ready. I've got till usually the 24th is the day I go and do Christmas shopping. Because it's been pre-boiled, it's just a time saver. Because you don't want to be mucking around, hanging out here too long like I do. I'm out here for like 47 hours a day, you know. So it's been in there probably 2 minutes, 3 minutes either side. It's all coming together. You can see it's all working well. Now it really starts to wind up, the sound of that last bit of marinade. You can hear the sound really winding up like a good drum kit. So I'm going to bring these off now because I'm pretty happy with them. There we go. You can see that's the colour we're looking for in there. 12 drummers drumming, eh? 12 drummers drumming. I wish I knew where my drum kit was. I could do a big solo to finish off this recipe for you. This is our influence on day 12. 12 drummers drumming. Have a great day.